Okay, so I'm not quite at the Holman mill yet. I've got about another quarter mile to walk, and I came across all this. There's like all these, I don't know, it looks like chicken wire or cyclone fence. I don't know, let's go up and take a look at it. But there's just huge bundles of them all over the place here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it looks like chicken wire, but it's just like the gauge is more like chain link fence, although it does look a little thinner. Anyway, there's just bundles and bundles of them. Bunch of corrugated pipe, some old timbers. I have some spools of galvanized wire, plastic corrugated pipe. These are the couplings for it. Really small gauge stuff, really heavy duty stuff like that one right over there. And I have no idea what this is for. The only tracks that I really see in here are some really old tire tracks and then cow tracks. Big oddball thing right there. And then concrete pad over here. And what that was for, I don't know. Let's see, what's this? Whatever this is, it's movable, so it's not fixed to concrete. You get this concrete pad at the side of that road. And like a little ramp. And then back there, that's the creek back there. Old chunk of rusty metal pipe. Just stacks and stacks of this stuff. It's almost like the stuff that they use to for erosion control. But I don't know where they would be doing erosion control around here. A bunch of steel over there. It looks like an old steel gate. And some fence posts. More of that really big corrugated plastic pipe. More of the couplings for it. A bunch of smaller pieces. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. This is the stuff they put like road signs on. I don't know if that's some sort of erosion control pad or what. And this thing right here, which is welded rebar with a bunch of like veins on it almost. Oh, that looks like the inlet for like a drain or something. But again, and then it was galvanized, so it took somebody some time and some money to make that, but not used. Now it's back over here. Old rusty cans, more metal debris, old heavy equipment tire. There's more galvanized. Drain pipe. Here we go. Let's see. Asbestos hazard. Closed area. Do not enter. This abandoned open pit. That's awesome. For something. But it's nice to see that, you know, probably usable materials have just been abandoned. And there's a bunch of hose. It's like fire hose or something. It's all pretty much rotted out, I think. Yeah, the rubberizing's gone. Tons of like rubber hose. Yeah, more like that hard plastic stuff. PVC. Basically, this looks like it's all water control, water management stuff. I don't know what this is. Let's see. It's just like links of chain, like hog links or something. Interesting. Yeah, it's just galvanized links of some sort. Thousands and thousands of them. And this thing's set into concrete. I don't know if it was supposed to be there for forever or if they just built it. Yeah, they must have meant to be there. It's not doing anything. All sorts of bolts, carriage bolts sitting in there. for who knows what. Nails. It's all just going to rust out now. Big water tank. Yeah, this place is a trip. Big old valves. Valve. Yeah, a bunch of rusty iron over here. Not exactly a trash pile, but yeah, I guess there's a trash pile, bathtub, stove. It looks like an old telephone pole. Not much else here. Not that there isn't enough to begin with. Oh well, more later. Alright, so there it is, the Holman mill. Instead of taking the road way up there, I just kept following that other road, that old mining road. So I'll head on up there and see what there is to see. Some sort of set of hoppers or something. Concentrators. Lots of old timbering, piping. A better view of the mill. So up above is a road. They would have dumped whatever in there. Probably those foundations are was the actual mill. So it went from the hopper down to the mill, processed. And then there was another road here that led back out that way. I just walked up. Now it goes from road to glorified cow trail. And then it turns back into a road going up this way. So yeah, all right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll follow that road, switch back up, take a close look at the foundations, call it a day. Cans, more timber. Looks like it was set up for a piece of equipment or something. Cables. It's kind of a side view of the hopper that's up above. More timber. And it's cooling off a little bit. The breeze is coming up, but man, it's miserable. Dry. So here's a couple of the things that I found just up here by the hopper, the old mill site. And there's really not a lot up there, just the hopper itself and rusty bits of metal and whatnot. But I found this. It's a silver plated spoon, which is why it's still in decent shape. And this thing, which you notice it's not perfectly concentric. One side's thicker than the other. I'm going to guess that this was probably a bronze bushing for a piece of equipment that was here. So anyway, some interesting stuff, because there are also magnetite and chromite deposits in this area. So I have to do some more research. I have no idea what chromite ore looks like. So that's it for the Holman Mill site, and I'll see you next time.